It's Thursday, it's our art day, and I've got Oluwa Damola in the house, who is the convener of an art exhibition. You tell us about this exhibition. He's not the one that actually did these paintings, but then he was the one that put together the exhibition, right? That's right. Yes. Okay, so welcome. It's great to have you.
How you doing?
First of all, let me talk about what instigated you to put together an art exhibition.
Basically, I run this brand called Asiri magazine.
Okay.
And what we do is we promote Nigerian culture, history, and art.
Great, great.
Yes, a lot of amazing archival images on Lagos, on anywhere around Lagos.
Okay.
Yeah. So this art exhibition was just a way of just taking our work offline for people to appreciate more of the Nigerian history and to drive the point home faster. Okay. Because if you check our page on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, you will see a lot of archival images and articles and pieces, and most of them are not big. People complain and say a lot of our works post is a little bit academic.
Okay.
So this is just making it more simpler and more informal in a way.
What's that handle on Instagram?
It's called Asiri magazine. ASIRI the magazine.
Okay.
Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
And Instagram. Okay. So when did this exhibition hold?
Held 2 weeks ago during the Lagos Book and Art Festival at Freedom Park, Lagos.
At Freedom Park.
Yeah, it was on for like a week.
Okay.
And it was amazing.
All right. Yes. Let's talk about the pieces here. Okay. I'll just have to, don't worry, okay, you can just stay here. Let me just move on and get them. Let's start with this one. This is a lovely piece I can see here. Yes. Wow, this is great. This is great. Let's talk about this. So what does this depict?
This narrative is around the 1897 invasion of Benin. When it was invaded by the British.
By the British, yeah?
So you can see the great Oba Obarame here sitting on his throne. I can see the British, trying to get the Oba's attention and kneeling down and pleading to have the Oba listen to them.
Listen to them.
And you can see the leopards here. And a very interesting thing, like in old Benin, in ancient Benin, leopards are common animals within the palace.
Within the palace?
Yes.
Okay, so not just statues, because I've seen some depictions
of
1897 of the invasion of Benin, and you see statues
of leopards. The bronze plaques.
Were they real leopards then?
Yes.
Or were they just statues?
Yes, real leopards.
Real leopards.
The Oba himself is actually called the home leopard himself.
The home leopard.
The Oba.
Wow, that's one of his titles, right?
Yeah, maybe more of an appellation or something.
An appellation. Okay, all right, good. All right, that's nice. This is a wonderful piece. Okay, let's move over next to this one by my side here. I can see some people negotiating and they don't look so happy. They don't look too happy.
Well, this was probably the main crux of our the exhibition, which is centered around the 1851 invasion of Lagos. So you have Oba Kosoko here.
So they invaded Benin. Benin no reach there. Nasty. What? Go. We need to start invading. Okay, so let's talk about this.
So you have Oba Kintoye here and you have Oba Kosoko here. The climax of the all beef, so to say, between these two, the cousin and the nephew and the uncle, was the invasion.
Okay.
The British never forced it down. Their HMS Bloodhound and the ships came to Lagos and they invaded Lagos. Wow. The battle was on for 5 days and it was a terrible slaughter. Wow. Like Lagos was almost leveled.
When did this happen?
1851.
1851.
Yes. Then 10 years later after the invasion, Lagos actually now became a British colony. That was in 1861.
You know, it's a problem that there's so much of our history that we don't know about.
I don't think we've even scratched the surface.
Why so? How can we ensure that our history is not lost? I know that this art exhibition, as we can see here, is one of the things that we can do to ensure that our history is not lost. But then we have to find ways to ensure that we keep them going. Okay. So let's talk about this one first. Let's talk about this one first.
This is also part of the 1851 narrative.
Invasion. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is, you can see the British ships here on the coast of Lagos. Okay. Actually, Marina. I'll say Marina here. And you can see the likes of the General Oshodi Takpa.
Okay.
And the other Lagos soldiers and the Brazilians ready to defend Eko. Because that's what they call it. They're ready to defend their home state. So this is like, they're ready for war. Wow. Yes. Wow,
this is interesting. Okay, let's talk about this one that we have here. Is this part of that invasion?
No, this is another story.
Yes, this doesn't look like the vegetation of Lagos.
This is another story from Abeokuta, also in 1851. Same period.
Same period.
When the amazing, the deadly Dahomey Amazons invaded Egba. So you can see women.
They should change our name. to we were invaded. Everybody just invading us.
Okay. You
Okay.
can see the women dealing with the Egba warriors here.
No, I know that there's work on a new story about the Dahomey warriors, the female Dahomey warriors and all of that. Were they that fearsome?
They were terrible. They were amazing.
So
They were
that
disciplined.
Africa's version of the Amazons.
I think
That's
they
what
were-
we say.
I think they were the original Amazons.
They were
Wow.
wow.
The original Amazon. And it was it's so interesting that the Egba soldiers actually fought with them for a whole day. And they didn't know they were fighting with women.
Were they camouflage or something? Did they dress?
They were dressed, you know, all masculine.
Okay, all right,
gun,
all right.
knives
Breastplate and all of
everything.
that. Okay.
No, so they didn't know they were fighting with women until, and then, you know, back then it was like a tradition for you to take the head and some of the parts of your captured victim and take it to the ballet, the chief or the oba.
Wow.
So it was when they actually caught the first victim and they stripped the person naked and they saw, oh, we've been fighting with women.
Okay, let's help me pass. Can you help me pass those two? Let's hurriedly very fast look at those ones there. Let's go what we have there.
Okay.
All right, so let's just find out very fast. Let's go over this, okay?
So yeah, you see I have the 1851 Lagos narrative.
All right,
this
okay.
was when the war was over and
All right.
Kosoko had to leave Lagos and moved down to Ekpe,
Okay.
where he stayed till
All
he
right.
died.
Okay, let's and this one.
And here you have the story of the
This is
great,
a Niger Delta.
Yeah, this is the great Nana
Delta.
Olomu of Ishekiri.
Of Ishekiri.
Yes.
I know this is a Niger Delta.
His wealth and his guns and boats and everything around him. And
Opulent and all of that. Wonderful, wonderful. So, were you able to achieve the target, to set targets for the exhibition?
Yes, no.
Okay.
At the same time, it's a process. It's not just a one-off thing.
It's a journey. There's no destination.
Exactly. Like what we do on our social media pages, we keep updating, we keep informing people every day. So this is just going to be one of many
exhibitions.
Exhibitions of projects.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I had a great time talking with you. We need to learn more of our history, and you are a great man. Continue curating our history. We need it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dawola.
All right.